Hello and welcome to Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you today, bringing you all the action today from the MCG. We couldn't have asked for better conditions here. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've been waiting for this game all week.
For today's match, we have the Demons and Fremantle. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big day for the Fremantle defenders. If they can stop Melbourne from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing the song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgotten, keep your eye on the red and the blue.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Melbourne winning the toss. It's the opening round of the season and anticipation builds as fans prepare to find out what their side is made of this season.
Round one doesn't always give us a form guide to the season, but it does give you a bit of an indication of which sides are serious this season.
Players head to their positions as for the opening bounce. Time now for the opening bounce. Punched away, releases the handball. Intervening brilliantly was Gorn. Mops up the loose ball. The mark is taken by Walters. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He gives it a ride. A great mark taken there. Move it on! Darcy sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. We resume hostilities. Winning it was Gorn. He gains possession. Darcy wins it back. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it. Fantastic tackle.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Ryan gets in a good position. Looks to move it by foot. Takes it well. Drives towards half forward. Spargo runs after the ball. Jones earns a free kick. Van their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Bit of an angle for this kick. This kick to tie up the game. Oh, just hits the post. Melbourne get it back to under a goal. Marking in space was Hill. Hill tucks it into the pocket. Ball collected. Getting in the way was Fritsch.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Jones wins the foot race. Brayshaw heading to the bench. Toss back into play. Tabernacle with a big fist on it. Use the hands and gives away the free. Vandenberg with the opportunity in front of goal. 35 metres out. Go. Trying to get some momentum with the kick. Melbourne happy about that one. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Vandenberg. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. With the ball now. Lever dug out the loose ball. Bike with a penetrating handball. Loses control of the ball. Releases by hand. Ryan now with a chance to grab the lead for his side. The goal's right in front of Lob. Move it on. A chance right here to wrest back the lead. Celebrating hard. Fremantle get on top again. The game is back underway. One down. Bounce works for Oliver. Offhands from Chera. Finding the loose ball was Viney. Brayshaw collects the loose ball. Can't take possession. Hill just fends off his opponent. Nice work from Walters. Puts boot to ball. Lever looks to work it from the turnover.
Let him up, Roberto.
Ball up near the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Oliver pumps the ball long. Wiedemann with the intercept. Melksham dug it out. Watson applying physical pressure. Put his body on the line. Shows some physicality. Applies a bump. There'll be a ball up close to goal. One down by Taberner. Uses the bump. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. A chance to put one through here for Melbourne. 40 metres out. McDonald with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. Going for goal number one. A drop punt through the goals. McDonald couldn't be happier with that goal. Melbourne find themselves in front. About to resume play. Hammers it. And now McDonald. Lever as we go into the break. The scores at Melbourne 13, Fremantle 12.
Melbourne could have to be happy with that first term.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. Hill leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
We're ready for second quarter action. Centre bounce. Gawn with the hit. Clears the ball from the contest. Stands tall and marks. Works it across the ground. Takes the mark. Langdon moves it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Cox uses it by foot. Bounces over the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Easily takes the mark. Watson kicks it. Takes that one strongly. Kicks hurriedly. Walters took his eyes off the ball. Ryan just gets it onto the boot. Well collected. Hacking it out of there. Drops the mark. Darcy a bit too casual with the tackle. A strong pack mark. Keeps the kick low. Winning the ball was Hughes. Chose to kick it. He wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Takes a nice mark. Kick by Walters. Picks up the loose ball. Picked up by Fife. Jordan cuts it off. Intercepted by Brayshaw. Shrugs the tackle. This kick will put them in front. Takes the mark all by himself. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Leave it on.
Pearce might kick a goal. He loved that one. Fremantle take back the lead. Back in the middle to resume. Big thump from Gawn. Darcy gets it out. Tomlinson quickly onto the boot. Cox got hands to it. McDonald gives away a free for in the back. Moved on by Hughes. Aish looking to track down the footy. Just gets it onto the boot. Wiedemann fires it up to the square. Gets some reward for his efforts. Melbourne get back and grab the lead. We're back in motion. Thump by Gawn. Squeezes out a handball. Conker gets in the way. Hurried kick. Vandenberg didn't mark it. Dug it out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Hamling moves it now. Sherratt, the better man there. Moves it by foot. Cox doesn't quite with a leap. Wins the race to the ball. He's put that one through. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Vandenberg couldn't be happier with that goal. Melbourne by 7 points. We're back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Fife is blowing hard after that effort. Oh, someone's on the ground. It's difficult to see him coming back on after that. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Going for goal number 2. He delivers with a drop punt. His teammates rush over. Fremantle close the gap to 1. Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Ball collected. Mundy there to mop up.
Thank you, Ivan.
Ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch. Great attack on the ball carrier.
Ball off hands. Aish scoops it up. Slams it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. He flicks it over. Gets around the imaginary opponent. That doesn't look good. An intriguing first half as it stands. Melbourne 25, play Fremantle 24.
Melbourne have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Lobb having an impact right now.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
We're halfway through this match and things are getting interesting. Meetings in the second half. Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Viney grabbed it clean. Has a runner alongside him. Brayshaw couldn't stick the tackle. Turned it over. Gets a quick kick away. Tabernac found a way to mark. Clear of the contest. Terrific mark there. Chips it towards half forward. The ball finds Brayshaw. The distance might be just beyond him.
Go.
Big moment to get the lead with this kick.
Yeah.
Look at them celebrate that effort. They've taken the lead. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. Neil Bullen keeps coming. Ball spills. Just gave it away. Missed the target. Goes for... Practicing some fancy moves. Gets into a good position to take that. Langdon uses it by foot. McDonald did well to win that ball. 35 metres out. They could take the lead here. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. McDonald enjoying that goal. Melbourne go back in the lead again. We resume hostilities. Gawn thumped it clear. Has it now. Hacks it out of there. Ball hits the deck. Dug it out. Hamling handballs out into space. What a sensational goal. He's enjoying that goal. Melbourne by 7 points. Back in the middle now. Gawn thrashes it. Rides out the tackle. Lever gets on the end of that handball. Goes with the kick. Sherratt wins the ball in the air.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The ball mopped up, gets it away. Walters gets a quick kick away. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thrown in now. Clears the contest. He has the ball. Gets a handball away. Gets the loose ball. Gone. Brings it out of the pack. Good mark by Neil Bullen. Sherratt with the intercept. Links with hands. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Does well to cut off the kick. Hunt kicks the ball deep. Neil Bullen takes it strongly. Spears the ball. Lever wins the marking contest with a driving kick. Needs a bit of a rest. Rushes with the kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Elects to kick. Easily takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. The ball spells to Walters. Tomlinson kicks hurriedly. They can create from this. Goes by hand.
Right footy.
Melbourne's work, they games that way. Brilliant chase.
Dishes it off. Here's Aish. Just gets the kick away. Gets the handball away. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball gets cut off. Intercepted.
Let him up. Well.
Melbourne needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
As we go into the final change, the scores at Melbourne 37, Fremantle 30. A big final term coming up.
Melbourne will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Walters leads all comers on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Trying to avoid everything out there.
A great defensive effort.
He wins possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Ryan kicks it. Using every ounce of energy. Hughes just threw it. Spargo uses the body well. Might be too far out to score.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Going for goal number one. Doesn't take the mark. Melbourne by 8 points. Hands move as they look to provide an option. The mark is taken by Brayshaw.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They need to be given a shot.
Hill throws the ball away.
Move it on.
Spargo going for number one. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. Pretty happy with that one. The Demons, but 14. Back to resume play now. Gawn thumps it clear. Viney hacking it out of there. Hughes used the body to take that mark. Decides to go to the middle. He wins the ball in the air. Hill with a low spearing kick. Ends up turnover. Uses it by foot. Had plenty of the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Well picked up.
footy.
And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Just got the hands in the back there. It's marked by Hill. Punches the kick. Finds a target. Ryan elects to kick. Conker takes it well. Moves the ball by foot. Watson takes the mark uncontested.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Petrarca manufactures a handball. He decides to go for home. Drop punt finds its way home from Neil Bullen. Couldn't complete the mark. He celebrates hard after that. Melbourne by 20 points. The game is back underway.
Melbourne, ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
What a fantastic goal. Mundy celebrating hard. Fremantle get it back under. About to resume play. Taberner gets onto the ball. With the ball is 8. Hacking it out of there. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Mundy has it. Fremantle fans would love to see this one sail through. A chance to put a second goal on the board. What a kick, and he proved. He's excited about that one. The Dockers now only trail by 8. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Taberner got a fist to it. Gives it, don't argue. Salem gives it off, and now they go. Moves it by foot. Conker was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
50 metres out.
Move it on.
Cox with the opportunity. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Smiles all round. The top 3 in a row. Fremantle reduced the margin. There can't be long left in this match now. 5 now. Langdon read it best, trying to avoid everything out there. Brayshaw will be the recipient of the free. Slams it on the boot. Dug out the loose ball. Fremantle at them, but they couldn't get over the line. How did you see that one, Gary?
It was one of those games that could have gone either way, Hutto. Good teams find a way to win close games, and that's what we saw today.
Well, much appreciated, Gaz.
The team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue. And we sing this song to you.
Melbourne defeated Fremantle 50-48 at the final siren. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
It's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. True